right now we have to show up for everyone because right now people need to be around other people. Listen, I understand there's a virus. I understand there's different things going on in this world right now. And that sucks. But at the end of the day, the human spirit and the human drive is dying off right now. Right now we have to show up for everyone because right now people need to be around other people. Listen, I understand there's a virus. I understand there's different things going on in this world right now. And that sucks. But at the end of the day, the human spirit and the human drive is dying off right now. And people need to be around other people. There's a reason. And you look at like suicide rates right now. They said the thought of suicide has doubled year over year, right? Since people have been locked up in their houses and not doing the same things they're normally doing. And so I read that statistic, like probably the day or two before these changes kind of went into place. And I was like, man, you know what? Like, I'll be all right. Like, I'm not worried about myself. I'm not afraid. I'm not going to live scared in life. If I die, I die. Like at the end of the day, like everything I do, shoot, no one stops me when I drink, right? No one stops me when I get in my car. Everything in life is a calculated risk, right? So you got to make every decision you make, you got to have that calculated risk. And in this situation, I think for me, it's more important for me to get people together, to get people inspired, to get people pumped up, to get people moving their businesses forward. We have to do stuff right now. We have to be moving. We have to be solving problems. We can't just lay down and die. When this whole thing started back, whenever it started, like, was it February, March or whatnot, I got on and did a live stream. I said, there's going to be a lot of people that scatter and run for the hills during this, I said, for those of us that can stick with this and put our heads down and get through a tough time, guys, you'll make it through everything. You'll make it through anything. In 2008, when I first became an entrepreneur, which was when I first got fired from my job, my daughter was like 2 months old or whatever she was at the point, like that point. It was it was a scary time. Actually just listed all those homes I had. They were all underwater in 2008. I bought them at the absolute wrong time. I bought them in like 2005, 6, right at the peak. They were like, I was hundreds of thousands of dollars underwater. Ultimately I was just not in a good position, and I could have easily walked away from those homes. I just got back, what those homes are worth now. And what is that? It's been a while. But each one of those homes, I just got the comps back when I'm selling them. Now they're hundreds of thousands of dollars more than they were during a time where I thought it was bleak. Like I was like, dang, I have no job. My daughter's 2 months old. We're in a financial crisis in 2008, right? We're fully melting down. I've actually never done anything on the internet before. And I'm telling my wife, who's in law school, by the way, she's in law school. I'm like, so I'm going to start an internet business. She's like, huh? Like, say what? And at that point for me, it was kind of the same moment I had a week or two ago. It was like, I said, Tori, like, we're good. Like, I'm not going to fail. I don't fail at anything I do. And that's the mentality I think we all need to start to adopt. Heck, I fail at a lot of stuff probably. I just tell myself and sell myself that I don't fail at anything. And it just sooner or later it sinks in and you start living by the things you say, right? Your words are very powerful. And a lot of us, especially during times like this or 2008 or whatever, it's easy to get beat down. It's easy to get busted up, especially when you can't get around people that inspire you or just give you that charge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of people understand this. I think probably there's a fair amount on here that do. But like when you get surrounded by a lot of people, the energy of those people starts to wear and pick you up. It starts to, you start to feel whatever it is that they have, and it starts to arc, right? And before you know it, everyone is inspired. Everyone is getting energized by the other energy in that room, and it's contagious. And so when I came back, because each and every year we do this the week after, when I came back, this was a big deal for us to put this on. And it is a big deal for us to try to do as much as we can to transfer that energy to you guys right now. So today, what we're going to do is a few different things. I want to talk to some of the guys that showed up for me so amazingly. When I say guys, I mean guys and girls, because there was a crew that helped out in this thing. We ended up having to go to a new hotel the day before. We flipped hotels, which is crazy. We had to redo our whole entire event. We had to figure out how we were going to do the restaurants. They canceled the pool party that we do every year on Sunday. Had to find a new venue to go to. Ordered 4 buses. Tori did. One of them, I almost killed the bus driver because there was no AC. Gabe was there. A few of you guys were there. Sorry about that. But at the end of the day, it's that same mentality, right? And this year for me, has been interesting because, I'm at a place where I have so many smart people around me, which is what you see here on the screen right now. I have so many people that are so talented in this group and I want to see more of you guys be on stage or be up on this, interviewing you guys. But man, I'll tell you what, going forward, this group's all about everybody. Not that it was about me before or anything like that, but like, I want to bring the people that you see on this screen, the people that you saw at that event, the people that are up and coming that I don't even know yet. And we're going to find you. Trust me.